Hello everyone, my name is Thompson-Jennings. I call myself the Family History Hound, and earlier this year MyHeritage introduced another tool that works with photos. This time it was called Deep Story. Now first of all, you have to get over looking at people you might have known and seeing them speak again, especially if you can't get the voice quite right or something like that. So for me, I like creating a story with photos of people that I either haven't seen talk at all, or at least I haven't seen them talk for a long time. So let's have a look. So let's take a look at how you can create a deep story on MyHeritage. So first you choose a photo from your gallery and you start the story. This begins the process and it just takes a few minutes for the story to be created. It creates a story based on the details in the profile of that person on that tree. Let's look at what MyHeritage Deep Story created for Veronica with only the information from her profile and from the records on her profile.
My name is Veronica Middlebrough. Let me tell you my deep story. My story all started when I was born on October 30th, 1911, in Liverpool. My father, Francis Johnson Middlebrough, was born in 1883 in Wentworth Street. His occupations were stockyards and apprentice wood turnery. My mother, Ellen Aindow, was born in 1885 in Lancaster. Her occupation was tobacco packer. When they married in 1905, my mother was 1 year younger than my father. I had 3 brothers and sisters. My eldest brother Francis was born in 1910. My youngest sister Edna was born in 1914. I had one more sister, Muriel. I took Frederick Gordon Beaton, the love of my life, to be my husband. That day was unforgettable. He was born in 1907 in Lethbridge. We had 5 children. Our eldest daughter Muriel was born in 1932. Our son Norman was born in 1936. We had 3 more children, Marion, Edna, and Gordon. I lived in Naples, Alberta, in 1933. Frederick and I had 3 grandchildren. We had Randon, Christopher, and Cynthia from our daughter Muriel. I'm so glad I got to share my deep story with you. I hope you enjoyed watching. Goodbye.
Well, that sounded okay, but I might have chosen another voice, and perhaps I could have chosen different wording. There are 140 voices and 31 languages to choose from. Let's try something with another video that I created with a story that was created from my own perspective. In this case, the storyline was created, but I can go into it and edit it. You can add more panels to tell your story, and you can script the entire dialogue the way you think you'd talk. Then you can listen to it, and if anything doesn't sound quite right, then you can change the wording so it sounds more realistic. I never heard me talk as a child, so I was okay once I found a child's voice that I liked. Let's have a listen.
My name is Ellen Thompson. I was born in Edmonton, Alberta. This is one of my favorite photos. On the right is my dad, Harvey Thompson, and on the left is my grandmother, Gladys. The lady who's hold me is my great-grandmother, Elizabeth Alice Oliver. She was born in England a long way from Edmonton. Here's another photo of my grandma, Gladys, with my grandfather, Harold. These are my mom's parents, Frank and Mary Middlebrough. I almost forgot, I have 2 siblings, Ted and Craig. Last but not least, this is my mom, Eleanor. This is just the beginning of my story. There is so much more to come.
And there you have a deep story about my early life. You can create deep stories on MyHeritage, and you don't have to have a subscription to do so. All you have to do is have a MyHeritage account with photos and a tree, and have the system auto-create your deep story. Or if you prefer, you can just upload photos and create your story from scratch. Either way, it's lots of fun and a great way to get others interested in your family history. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so and click that bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Thanks. Have a great day.